Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. I thought I would just have a quick chat with you guys while I have my morning tea. I was just thinking about my trip to Alaska, and I thought I would tell you guys about it because I think that's one of those places that lots of people really would like to go. You know, it's got mystery about it. It's mysterious. We think the call of the wild, the last frontier, and we really would like to go and see it. But, you know, there are reasons that we kind of talk ourselves out of it. It's too far. It's too cold. I'm a city girl. What am I going to do in Alaska? These are all things that I thought myself until I went and had the most amazing time, the most amazing cruise. And in case you all are considering going and not sure where to start your planning, give us a call at Modern Escapades. I'll put all of the information in the link in the description box so that you can reach out and get started on your planning for your trip to Alaska, especially a cruise. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know. Remember if I filmed yesterday when we got to the hotel, so I wanted to make sure that I did today. We stayed at the Best Western Seattle Airport, and they do have the shuttle, courtesy shuttle that picks you up from the airport to bring you over here. We didn't get a chance to explore too much around this immediate area. Up the street there is an IHOP, so you could go up there and get something to eat if you would like, but everybody here has been so nice and pleasant, and I'm on my way to get a little bit of breakfast before we head out on the other shuttle, which will take us to the cruise port. Is that like corned beef hash, I think? And sausage and eggs, muffins, a little line for bagels and toast. Ooh, they have oatmeal and all the fixings, some cereal. Okay, I'm gonna find a little something and get something in my stomach before we have to head out. Okay, you guys know I'm practicing. I'm trying to show the food. Everybody wants to know about the food. It's the little breakfast buffet. So I toasted myself a bagel, got some sausage. I never saw these little individual hard-boiled eggs, so I'll try that. Got some tea, some yogurt, and a bottle of water.
Sometimes porters come up to you to take your baggage, but sometimes you kind of have to go and find them, what kind of thing is going on.
Okay.
Or you can take the luggage with you to check in, whatever you prefer. Just please don't leave it at the bus because it will stay here, and we don't want that.
Don't want that.
Don't want that.
Thank you so much.
Priority.
Yes. Awesome.
Right this way.
Thanks so much. Right. We missed the check-in sign. We're going up.
Going up.
Up to the ship.
Yeah, you don't want that. Yeah, we're not diamond suites and platinum, but we should be boarding soon. Exciting.
I'm excited. You excited? Excited.
I'm excited.
It's moving fast here in Seattle. Be ready, be ready. One good thing is that you showed your ID and your boarding pass downstairs, and once you got upstairs, that was pretty much it. They say you can put it away. I still have mine in my hand because we've been moving so fast, but I will eventually put this boarding pass away.
And go. Here we go. Right here, next one. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing well. So
Good.
you get to go ahead on board.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay. It's boarding day! It's boarding day! So exciting! made it through security and check-in, and now we are boarding. We have to go up the gangway, which actually looks a little bit steep, but then we will be on board shortly. Sure you're okay with the bag? Yeah, that was very fast. That boarding was fast. Okay, Mom, get ready for the excitement. Round in the corner. Round in the corner. We're about to be on. Bless you. About to be on. Just a few steps away. Station B.
I don't know where our bus is.
We're B. Mustard Station B. We can go to mustard right now. We can do that right now. We can do the mustard.
Yes, yes. All the way to the front to the left.
Thank you. Look at us on the ship. Hello, hello. Thank you. Well, we'll definitely be by. Wait, are you giving something away right now? First looks. Okay. Out of the way. We're muster station B. You see the view from the ship. Wow. Sorry, I couldn't help but hear you. Oh, that was okay. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, how are you?
Number, please.
Cabin number 5142.
5142. 1, 2.
Yep, that's it.
Do you know how to use the life jacket? How to put on you?
Yes.
Tick, 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 click, right?
Yes.
In case of emergency, you have to come here with the life jacket.
Yes.
This is your master station. That's it.
That's it. That's it. Oh,
Free to go.
super. Thank you, thank you. Can we take a picture while we're here? Okay. Thank you, thank you. You wanna take a picture while you're over here?
I want to take a picture.
That was easy. We can come down here a little bit. We can. There's space right there. That was the quickest muster drill ever. Look at this view. Wow. Amazing. This is what it looks like from the deck of the Carnival Spirit while we are in port in Seattle. Look at these mountains. Gorgeous. Yay. Know about the spa. The Roman Spa. Hi, how are you? Good. Sun pool, quiet grill. Ooh. Look at this, finding the hot tub. It's first thing. I said, look at you, finding the hot tub. First thing. Carnival Spirit. Where would you like to sit? You want to go towards the buffet? Yeah, okay. Yeah, find a restaurant. Cool. Oh, that's what the movie?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's a good movie.
I haven't seen it, but
That's a good.
okay, guys, we made our way to the Lido, and I'm just getting a little snack because you know you have to get a little snack, a little lunch snack. So I went to Chopsticks because I usually enjoy that a lot. I have some fried rice over here, some Singapore noodles. This is mushu pork in a spring roll. And then I'm not exactly sure what the name of this soup is, but I believe it has noodles and chicken and maybe cabbage in that. And then, of course, gotta have a little bit of dessert. You have dessert all the time around here. This is the citrus orange cake and a little bit of funfetti cake. So here we go. I'm trying to do good, you guys. Showing you the meals.
If you want to. If you want to.
I'm making my first friend on board the ship, you guys.
Okay.
This is Joseph.
Hey, Joseph. All right. It's nice cruising.
Yeah.
Cruising is something that you do to actually make your mind go, like, be calm.
Yes.
And to run away from, like, the pressure.
It's just
of
a
the world.
break. Yeah.
It's just a break.
Yeah.
And being on a cruise, it's a nice way to actually make friends.
Yeah.
And a nice way to know about people.
Yep.
What they believe, what they love to do, what they love to eat.
Yes.
I think cruising is that's one thing you should do often.
If you can. For therapy. There you go. It's self-care, people. It's self-care.
Self-care.
Self-care. How long you been on the ship?
So I've been here for like 4 months, 3
months?
months plus.
Okay. And you gonna keep going? Are you a photographer yourself?
I'm a photographer.
Uh-huh.
And it's a cool job. I really love taking pictures.
Awesome.
And I think the ship makes me get the chance to do that.
Awesome.
And I love it. And this ship is awesome.
Well, I will definitely be seeing you around, Joseph. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
First glimpse at the elevators on Carnival Spirit. Heading on down towards the atrium bar.
You going down?
Yeah, to come back to the alchemy bar. Martini tasting today from 5. These elevators are so pretty. It's called the lobby. We're in the lobby, not the atrium. So I guess on a Spirit class ship, they're not called the atrium. It's called the lobby. Either way, enjoying the electric violin trio. bags have started to arrive. At least mom's bag is here, so hopefully mine is not far behind. 5142. And of course, coming in, you have behind the door the emergency placard, so you know where to go for your muster station. We already been to our muster station and checked in. And the closet, there are our life jackets, lots of hanging space on this side, more hanging space on this side. Ooh, we have 3 doors. We have 3 doors. What's behind door number 3? Oh, shelves. Shelves, shelves, shelves. Nice. There we go. We just came into the cabin, so the safety info is still playing. This is the bathroom. Okay, standard Carnival bathroom. The shower stall, not too small, but it does have the curtain. Nice mirrors, towels, everything's looking nice and clean, of course. Then we have the desk area with a mom. Not every cabin comes with this one, but my mom comes with this one. The desk area, we got some drawers with the hair dryer. We'll get unpacked in a little bit once all of our bags arrive. Nice little seating area. I already have to plug up so we can get all charged up. Then of course we have the fridge. We ordered some water, so we have our water waiting here for us. And the safe is below the TV here. Here's the TV. Still giving us the safety information. More mirror and space. Shelving space. We literally just came in, so we have all of our stuff plopped down on the table and sofa. We have the bed split apart for 2, and they have night tables with lamps. Oh, it looks like there's storage in the little drawer underneath here too, so I don't know if we'll need that, but it's there. And these tables and lamps do not have a plug-in or an outlet for charging. I know I showed that on the desk area, but let me try to go it again. Just the phone. There is one 110 outlet and one European outlet. So if you want to bring an adapter so that you can use the 2, that looks like that's all there is. I do have an adapter that will give us more space to plug in, and it has USB ports also. Okay, Mom, we ready to check out what's behind door number 2, I guess we'll call it? Okay, now this cabin was listed as an obstructed view, so I'm a little bit concerned about our balcony, but so far this view is calling. It's calling. Let's see if we can get out here and see our view. It's not bad. Okay, let me get the door because it is heavy. We still have 2 chairs. Whoop. Hold on. We have a little table over there, and we have 2 chairs so we can sit out at, and we see the top of a lifeboat, but we can see out past that too. So I knew that it was a partially obstructed balcony, so that's all right. Less obstructed than I thought it would be, but I'll have to be creative and trying to film around it or over it. But we're okay. We're okay. This is totally workable. Totally workable. So I'm not too disappointed with the obstructed balcony.
It's not a bad view.
It's not a bad view. And I didn't point out on the bed I always like to see the mat out so that you can unpack, put your suitcase on, not get the bedspread all dirty, or you know, the germs from the suitcase travel. We are heading into Tracy Arm Fjord to see the glaciers. And Tracy Arm is one that they're not stopping, the cruise lines are not stopping at right now. They've changed the itinerary due to environmental protection concerns. So I'm so glad that I got a chance to see it. I'm sure whatever glacier you do visit on your cruise, you're gonna have a similar experience. It was just beautiful, breathtaking views everywhere you look. And I was kind of regretting that I didn't do the Glacier Express, which is more of the small tenderboat type excursion that takes you closer to the face of the glacier, and you get to see more wildlife and have a glacierita. But as I'm watching this video back and getting it ready for you guys today, I really enjoyed visiting the glacier on the cruise ship, and just thought it was magical. So I really hope you enjoy this, and I hope you will remember to subscribe to the channel for more modern escapades. See you soon. Bye.
Sun is shining, sky so blue. Oh yeah. Pack your bags, let's break through.
The time, it's only 5:32. Look how much sunlight there is. The time really has sort of messed us up, you know. We're very confused. Very confused, but enjoying it, and now enjoying these.
I worked as a scientist here at NASA Johnson Space Center studying the moon, which was a small step for a woman, but a giant leap for mankind. And I've also been working in Alaska on something just as important, helping to rescue our bald eagles.
Oh, wow.
See, the eagle is
Oh,
here.
yeah.
I'm climbing.
So pretty. Look at the trees.
Deep enough.
Yeah. That's the Tracy Arm Ford tour. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. They will. Well, that's what they explained this morning.
Oh, okay.
And after that, we will set off this way around this big bend through all these S-turns with a different view around each corner.
So how long do you stay at each place when you go? Some places just a day. We visit a few friends like we were down the store for 4 days. Across we stopped for a while. So we did about 4 days around Michigan. So you just pick a few highlights that are points you wanted to see and then go for them, or how do you? It's well, there's friends and family.
Big turn, right?
So like we have like some friends.
Baby, look how close.
All I can say is this is the view from Tracy Arm Fjord. We're winding our way closer to the glacier. We won't be able to get as close as the excursion boat goes, of course, but it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. I don't even know how else to describe it. So amazing.
Oh, no, that's
You know, we always talk.
It's hard to get a. Let me see.
Yeah, we think about the Caribbean having this
Oh, no.
blue-green water, but it's very good. This water is very green right now. It's beautiful. Very calm.
Oh, you
I'm
know
not
what?
sure if the color is going to
You
show.
really get a good color.
Here I'm taking that little thing back there.
Like, she's going to want to see this. Turn around. Turn around. Capture some. It's amazing. This is really, really beautiful. You don't even know where to look. Everywhere you turn, there's a view. There's a
Water
view.
over there coming out.
There's a view. This is amazing. The other side of this, I don't even know what to call it. Look at this word. That's all I can say. Sorry. Look, I was thinking the same thing.
저 앞에 있는데.
Are you recording it? Yeah. Oh. Look at the newscaster. She's there at the wind stop.
Are you videoing?
Yeah, it hit the newscaster.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I am continuing on my series of my first trip to Alaska, and today we are going to be visiting the port of Skagway. If you have not, let me know in the comments below. First of all, is Alaska a bucket list cruise for you? A bucket list trip for you? Let me know. Would you go with your family? Would you go as part of a group? Would you like to go as part of a group? Leave me comments below. But this trip to Skagway, or this stop in Skagway, I didn't really know what to expect, but it was the most like picturesque little town. It was like stepping into the set of a Hallmark movie, or maybe an old Western where you see the general store and the saloon and the, you know, that kind of vibe. I really enjoyed it. And what we got up to there was we went on the, we took the train, the scenic, White Pass Scenic Railway, up the mountain, beautiful, amazing views. I highly recommend it. I know people talk about that one a lot and you might think, I really enjoyed that. One thing I would say by way of a tip, and this is just in general for all the stops that we made in Alaska, I was very concerned coming from Florida, what you should wear, what you should pack. You definitely want the layers of clothing in case you get hot or cold, in case it gets rainy, you have an outer layer, something with a hood to put on to keep dry. An umbrella would be good too. If you have a small one, you can put in your bag. But to think about the shoes that you're gonna take with you as well. On this particular day, I know I had on sort of a pair of boots. They were not like heavy snow boots. You don't need that, but they definitely had a grip on them, and they were waterproof. So I could wipe them off easily when we got back to the ship, and I did need to wipe them off. There was a little bit of a coating, a dusting, I don't know, something on the shoe that I did not want to have on for the whole trip. So for those sneakerheads out there, if you're thinking, I'll just wear my sneakers, I'll be fine. Think about, are they sneakers that you care about getting dirty? Are they sneakers that you're able to clean? And are they sneakers that have a good grip on the bottom? You don't want anything with a smooth sole, rubber sole, or smooth leather sole, because there are places that get a little soft, a little bit damp and muddy, and you are going to come back with like a coating on your shoe. So anyway, just keep that in mind. Otherwise, it was a beautiful day in Skagway. Enjoyed it a lot. Definitely want to go back to Alaska again. So again, you guys leave me a comment below. Are you with me? Do you want to go? Do we want to go together? Is this a group cruise opportunity? Or you want to book something for your family? Either way, you can give me a call here at Modern Escapades. I'd be happy to help. I hope you enjoy this video. Today we are in Skagway. I forgot to close out the vlog last night. It was a really good day. Excuse me, I think it's just because it's early. I feel fine. I am definitely dressed in layers today. I got the flannel, got my little boots on, and I'm gonna carry my jacket too, because I think it's 60s and maybe rainy today. But yeah, last night there was a lot of stuff happening on the ship, trivia and comedy, and they had a deck party called the Great Alaska Bash, I think it was called. So if you're wanting to pack some flannel, apparently that was the dress code for the evening. So just remember that in your bag. But anyway, we're gonna head into Skagway early. I think it's only about 6 o'clock in the morning, you guys. Look how bright it is out. Look how bright it is. We're taking a bus into town to Skagway, and then I think we can shop around a little bit there and then come back because we have to meet our tour at noon. So it's gonna be a busy day, but I think it's gonna be a fun day. It's been very exciting so far, just pulling in to see the views, the views, the views, the views. So anyway, good morning from Skagway.
Yes, I'm ready. Heading for the train. Heading for the train.
It's 10:28 and we're leaving Skagway. This is leaving the ship. We are with Allison, who is the ship's insider, heading off towards the downtown shopping area. I think Diamond International is first, and then we will try and find our souvenirs.
What's up? It's absolutely gorgeous.
Nice.
So, you live in Skagway all summer. What is your favorite part?
Hiking.
Hiking?
Hiking, yes.
Okay.
Neat.
That's really fun. And of course, just being here, the fresh air, open anything, anywhere, any window, there is a view.
Yeah.
There is a view.
Yeah, I can see that. The views, the views.
Man, this is a good group. I also have some all aboard maps in languages. If you are learning
for thousands of years, this area was inhabited by an indigenous people. The harbor where your cruise ship is now docked served as a vital seasonal and hunting ground for the Tlingit. The Tlingit people had control over a trade and travel route called the Chilkoot Trail. This trail served as a crucial trade route between coastal communities and the interior regions. The Tlingit used the trail to transport goods such as fish, furs, and other resources. Now, let's make one thing clear. There was no gold in Skagway. I repeat, there was no gold in Skagway. The town served as a vital transportation and supply hub for those journeying to the gold fields all the way up in we've gained in just a few short miles of track. If you think this is high, you
Melt it down. That's what's in the street.
Okay, so I came out onto the platform. We're supposed to be coming up on a series of waterfalls on this side of the train, so let's see if we can capture any of it. Oh, there's one now.
if you're afraid of heights and you're looking up there and you're thinking, OMG, what have I gotten myself into? Don't worry, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Do you see it? That bridge? That wooden bridge? We're gonna go over to your right.
Yeah.
Or left, sorry. Yeah, up there. Yeah. Do you see it? Oh, there's there. Baby.
Can I get it? but I guess.
Yeah, on the other side of the mountain.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Which way?
Look, to the left.
See the wooden?
After passing the bridge, we will be going through our second tunnel that is nearly 3 times as long as the previous one at 670 feet long. So once again, prepare yourselves for darkness. And once again, if you're afraid of the dark, just do what our engineer operating the train does and close your eyes.
Stop. Something like, not close your eyes. Something like Indiana Jones when they got to the end. Yeah. I'm going to get over there. Wow. That's remarkable.
It does look like we're turning now.
Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Talk about decay.
When is it closely?
69. I just think, look at that elevation. The elevation.
I know. We're in the tunnel.
Path Railroad and the Klondike Gold Rush were in full swing. It didn't take long to realize that the first of the Stampeders making their way into the Yukon were beyond unprepared for the harsh weather conditions. Hundreds were dying of starvation, and so in order to ensure incoming Stampeders had enough provisions to survive, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police required them to declare, weighing roughly at 2,000 pounds, a collection of items.
This is what it looks like in Skagway, Alaska. These are the ships that are in port today. Viking Orion, Norwegian Jewel, we're on the Carnival Spirit, and the Ruby Princess is here as well. And it does not feel crowded at all. Looks like a few other people are trying to get back on the ship now. I am continuing on my journey to Alaska, and today's video is all about my visit to the Mendenhall Glacier in Juneau and our hike to the Nugget Falls, which is a part of the Tongass National Forest. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this. Grab something warm to drink, put on some walking shoes, and just come along with me on this journey. I really feel like Alaska has captured my heart and imagination, and this was my first visit, but I don't think it's gonna be the last. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and if you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more. Good morning from Juneau. We are docked now. I'm gonna try and go up and get a little, go upstairs and get a little bit of breakfast before we head out to our tour. Today we're on the Mendenhall Glacier tour, so that should be fun. A little cold, I'm thinking. Got the sweatshirt, gonna grab the jacket and head on out.
Yes, I'm ready.
Heading for the train, heading for the train. It's 10:28.
All right, if you look off to our right here, up on the hill, you'll see a brown building with some black square windows. That is the Alaska State Capitol building. It was built back in, wait, I don't remember when it was built, but it was voted the 49th most beautiful state capitol building in the entire United States.
Amazing.
Yes, that's right. We didn't hit rock bottom. But it is a little bit fitting because Alaska was the 49th state to join the Union back in 1950. Question for you guys. Have you guys seen much wildlife on your adventures yet thus far?
Wow. It's huge.
So eagles are very interesting because they are very territorial creatures. Oh, also straight ahead of us on that tree, you get a good view of one right close. As I said, they are very territorial creatures.
Oh yeah.
Which means that every year they will come back to that same nest that they built year after year after year and protect that area, and that is where they will lay their eggs and raise them. And I said, yes, you're welcome. The moral of the story is, don't be late. I really don't want to, I really do not want to have to leave you guys behind, because that is no fun. So, it is 8:17.
We made it to the glacier. I'm gonna try and get closer to the waterfall. Mendenhall Glacier Historic Center, Tongass National Forest. Isn't that unbelievable? This has been the coldest spot we've been so far. Not sure what the temperature is, but definitely need the jacket. I had the hood on a couple seconds ago, so it is cold. Definitely take that advice to heart about dressing in layers and bringing your stuff. It makes a difference, of course, that we are right here in front of the giant ice field, so I guess it would be cold. But anyway, this is what it looks like at Mendenhall Glacier. Yes, the Mendenhall Glacier Explorer is the name of this tour. We are about to make our way down there. This is unbelievable. And we're just outside the visitor center. You can see the glacier, you can see the waterfall. Everybody's pretty much in awe of this whole situation. All right, heading on the trail down to the falls. The beginning of the trail. Bear trail. Give bear space, do not approach. Keep food in your pack, leash your dog. Tell a ranger if you see a bear. Okay. I don't know why I'm walking like I'm so brave. I'm a city girl. This is some tall trees. Very tall. We don't really want to see any bear or critters, even though we saw the warning sign. So wish us luck as we try to make our way down to the waterfall. Amazing, amazing. Yeah, they all in this little tree. I don't know what they are.
See him right there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. Pretty. We're getting close. We're getting close. Romeo, the spirit of Juno's friendly black wolf, lives in this wild place. Okay, we hi. This is amazing. Amazing.
It's amazing. Where is all that damn water coming?
Be careful. This is Nugget Falls. The Tongass National Forest. Beautiful. We have a time limit out here, basically 2 hours. So we want to make it back towards the visitor center, so we were able to check that out and make our bus on time. We're doing good. It took us about, I'd say 25 minutes, maybe half an hour to walk down here. So we're gonna do it all in reverse now. This is just like something out of a movie scene, you know? This beautiful lake. Made it back to the visitor center to meet Mom before heading back down to the bus. Just down this path and on the right, there's a visitor center. Beautiful views. There's a small gift shop and there's a short movie you can watch about the glacier, how it was formed, how they take measurements on it to see how it's doing over the years. Really interesting. If you're going to make your way down to Nugget Falls, you might want to do that as the early part of your visit to the glacier. It takes about 20 minutes, 25 minutes to walk there, and you don't want to miss your bus if you're on a scheduled excursion coming back. The bus driver was very clear that he's had to leave people out here before because they weren't back in time to make the bus, and you don't want that to be you. Bus 1279. Just a lot of information out here, but if you guys decide to take the hike to the falls, the Nugget Falls, which is what we did, is actually like the shortest trail, but it took us probably 25 minutes down there and maybe 20 back. So if you're gonna do that, go do it first. We found some other folks who were doing these bigger trails. I have no idea how long that would take to walk, but you can if you would like to. You can if you would like to.
Hopefully not repeat them again in the future. So, yeah, they gathered up their information and headed back to Washington.
Wow, and I missed
And
them
they worked
again.
all through the night putting this report together, trying to figure out, because they weren't really worried about any ecological effects or anything like that. They just needed somewhere to get rid of this waste, essentially. So they dumped all the tailings right into the channel. Well, over time, they dug so much rock out of the mountain that those mine tailings began to pile up.
Did you know, and I found this fascinating, we all know that Alaska is the 49th state and that Juneau is the capital of the state, but did you know that the city is not accessible by roadway? I didn't know that. You can only get there by plane or by water, say on a cruise ship. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this look around Juneau.
I'm gonna stop, and when I stop I need you guys to just remain seated just for a moment. I'm gonna hurry up, get out, make sure there's no rabid tourists or anything. So if you hear me screaming, just bust out your phones and shut the door. But I'll let you guys know when it's safe to get out, and make sure you guys get all your personal items, because this is gonna be our last moments together, so I don't want you guys to forget anything. Thanks for hanging out today, guys, and thanks for laughing at all my jokes.
Thank you.
Probably. I'm glad you guys came to Alaska. I know it's probably, you guys had good weather most of the time, right? While you were here?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. That doesn't happen for everybody, so you guys are honestly pretty lucky. And it looks like the rain stopped. That Sundance work that I did earlier, guys. Yay.
Check your sidearms. This is pretty little gardeny area. Mahalia Square. Pretty. That's a raven making all that racket. I think it's a raven, isn't it?
Is it a raven?
I think it is.
Oh, I think it is a raven.
I think it's a raven up top.
Yeah, those are ravens.
Yeah.
Those are small.
Yeah, I think it's a
so
raven.
we don't have to worry about going down that other ship they paid.
And how far?
We are at Jellyfish Donuts, guys, in Juneau, Alaska. Yeah, so we're shouting them out. We're about to taste some donuts. We have
we got the Oreo.
We got an Oreo, we got a plain glaze, and we have the salmon cream cheese. So she says they're good.
Yeah.
Donut, and then we got the Oreo.
Put them all together.
The Oreo
yes.
donuts.
So let's do a little,
So
little
we're
taste
gonna do
test.
taste test.
Follow us on the gram. Jellyfish Donut. Good, good, good. There, oh, the maple bacon. Thank you. We enjoyed it. Jellyfish Donut, you guys. They have really colorful t-shirts over here too. Here, you get a cold drink. That was good, something different.
And I would have never tried a salmon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you seen it or not.
They got special grandchildren that don't say you made the list. That is cute there.
That's cute. Where's the one that said?
It says, Elizabeth, you made the list. Let's see if I see it again. Cute.
Oh, I see. Pretty little Christmas store.
I don't think I would get
letters to Santa.
It's toast.
Don't go in that saloon, Mom.
Our words can manifest.
What?
Erlinda's got a shop, y'all. I don't know. It just sound like somebody we should know.
Oh shit, it's gonna be going back
Yeah. Cool.
What's really tripping me out is that they don't have like a lot of Juno signs everywhere.
They know where they live.
It's for people like me that want to
I bet it was one at the port. We just missed it because we was trying to get on our bus. It's like, yes, ma'am, you're in Juneau. Oh no, we're just trying to get the tram. All right, thank you.
I got it, baby.
Tracy's Crab Shack. We found Tracy's Crab Shack. Let's see what's on the menu. Ha ha ha. A little bit of line outside. So right across from the visitor center and the tram. Oh, sorry. Here's that tram again. From 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Our space is limited. Our lines move fast. Please don't save seats. It will slow down the process. Wow. They have a second location half a mile away. 15-minute walk. Interesting. It is packed in there. Yes, that's incredible. Awesome.
There's four.
Four.
Yeah, you got that one over there.
Yeah, that is it. That's
a small one.
Is that a Disney or is that a Carnival? I think it's a Disney ship. totem.
Well, you remember he said that was the original Alaska.
Yeah, that was the that was the original Alaska Air.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
he said how cool that was to check out.
That building.
Oh, okay.
Yep. That was the original headquarters of Alaska Air. They started off with seaplanes before branching out and building the big airline. Just say, are we satisfied or are you going in there? Just like, into the other
It looks
shirt.
like this, Matt.
So,
That's crazy.
Made with 50,000 nails.
The international date line right here. Tomorrow, today, something.
Yesterday,
today. Okay.
Yesterday's today and tomorrow's afternoon.
Arctic Circle.
70 degrees.
Well, we are getting ready for the second elegant night of the cruise.
Very good.
Like a smoothie.
Yeah, like a smoothie. Thank you.
I'm being boring with this Caesar salad tonight.
Service working though.
Well, that's what she's probably saying.
That's why I was like, he about to pop up. I can tell. Welcome to Catch Can. What are we doing today, Mom?
We're going to
the Saxman Village.
And we're going to see some of the locals perform a dance for us and give us a little tour of the village. And I think they have a little gift center.
Of course.
And I'm not sure. We probably just browse around town.
Yep, that's the plan.
That's the plan.
We are in Ketchikan. I didn't say that already. We're in Ketchikan today. And so far, it's looking like this is going to be the coldest, rainiest of all of the stops we've had so far. It looks pretty out the window. It's so cool seeing all the little buildings right along the port and houses too. So anyway, this should be a good day.
Okay, so Prohibition, if you guys didn't know, that's when alcohol was illegal in the U.S. So what they would do is they would brew the alcohol over on Pennock Island, which is one of the islands next.
I am Haida, and I'm a part of the Eagle Beaver Frog Clan. I'm going to be your guys' main tour guide throughout your stay here in Saxman. So just a little rundown of what we're going to be doing. We're going to head up to the Beaver Clan House, where you guys are going to see some traditional dancing from the Cape Fox dancers. After that, we're going to head into the Totem Park, where I'll be explaining the meanings behind a lot of our totem poles. Then we'll be going into the Carving Center, where you guys will get a good look at how totem poles are made, the process behind them.
Okay.
So let's head up here to the Clan House.
Trees.
I know it now.
Wow, that's right.
That's good.
killer whale, the frog, the beaver, the bear. These are just a few clans we have represented here today. The next song and dance that I can do for you is called the Paddle Song in honor of the canoemen that paddle from village to village. Boop.
Well, that was fun. Whew. We just left the clan house where we saw the tribal dance. Now we're down in the totem pole area.
Hey folks, how we doing today?
Good, good, good. How are you?
All right, loving it, loving it.
How you doing? This whole place here is a village.
How long has it been here?
Saxon was founded in 1894. It's named after a missionary who lived in the old Cape Box village. So,
Cool.
yeah. So, we're going to start right here. The figure on top is an eagle, and that figure on the bottom is a beaver. Now, this is an example of another house post, but it also doubles as a memorial pole, which is one of our many kinds of poles. Now, the reason this can be identified as a house post was because it showed the clans that lived in the area. We have that main clan, the eagle on the top, with the sub-clan, the beaver on the bottom. Now, here in our area, we have two primary tribes, the Tlingit and the Haida, and beneath those tribes, they have the two primary clans of the Raven and the Eagle. Beneath those, they have about 30 odd sub-clans. And you could think of those sub-clans kind of like your family's last name. So that was how we did things like track lineage as well as keep bloodlines clean, because me being an eagle, if I were to marry, what I would do is I would marry into the Raven clan. Because we have it mapped out through bloodlines, well, that's how we kept bloodlines clean, was marrying into the opposite clan. So what I would have to do is, me being an eagle, beaver, frog, I would have to marry into the Raven clan. So if any of my relatives past were a raven, I would not be able to marry into their sub-clan either. So say if I had to marry into the Raven clan, but I can't marry a Raven beaver, because my great-great-great-grandmother was a raven beaver. So that's kind of how we do things. So if I were to marry into a different culture, someone who is not Native American, what I would have to do is, you don't have to do this, but one of the things that we do very commonly is an adoption process. So what I would do is, I would ask someone of the Raven clan to adopt my wife. And then she would then be a part of the Raven clan. This is very important because our culture is very matrilineal. So you would always take after your mother's side. So if I had children, they would be whatever their mother's clan is, and so on and so forth, just as there was with their grandmothers and great-great-great-great-great-grandmothers. So that's how we do the clan system, and that's how we have kept our bloodlines clean for generations upon generations. So that's why our clan system is very important to us. It also identifies who we are, and if we join with others, you would wear that clan on your person like you saw with the dancers inside, and you could see who's who and who might be related to who and things like that. It's very important to us. Now, like I said, this pole also doubles as a memorial pole, and it is a part of a 3-pole set because it represents 3 brothers, 3 fishermen brothers. Now here is the largest brother. Across the street, you can see a very similar looking pole. That was the middle brother. And directly across from that one in the empty grassy area was that smallest brother. Unfortunately, that brother fell, and it actually fell right onto the village store. Unfortunately lost that pole, but the large blank log you guys may have seen out in the parking lot. Our master carver, Nathan Jackson, will be recreating that pole for us. So we will have all 3 of our memorials for those 3 lost brothers. Practice and hone their crafts. We have some of them here today, and I would like to single out Mr. Norman Natcom Jr., who is on my right here. Now, he's a Haida carver who has been practicing professionally for about 17 years.
Wow.
You see examples of his works on his table there, and his black portfolio, as well as business cards. He is working on this project here, as well as he made this one behind me. Now, I did say he also recreated those wings and beak for the mystery pole that was outside. You can see the new recreation next to the old one propped up against the window. So, we have very prolific carvers who work in here with us. Now, this pole in the back here, this is a good example of what you would normally include on a pole. And if you were working with a carver on what you would want on a pole, it would have to include certain things. Now, the person who commissioned this pole, his name was Medved, which translates to bear in multiple languages. So, a bear was chosen to be put on the bottom of the pole. He loves fishing, which is why a salmon sits in the bear's claws. And his love for America, obviously, is exemplified by the eagle on the top. So, you will notice all the animals included here, they come from this traditional land, and they are part of our traditional values. So, usually things like Star Wars or Lord of the Rings, those have been attempted, but they often don't go through, at least in this carving center. Now, the workspace on my left here is of Nathan Jackson, and he is who's known as a Tlingit master carver. Now, his work currently is underneath this tarp here, and that is because as we work on our poles, what they would do is they would keep it wet. So no unnecessary damage or chipping or cracking or anything like that comes to the pole. That is why the large blank log is being left outside, because it rains enough here that log is going to stay wet no matter what. So, you'll notice it has much more of an axe-like handle. This is to get a good swing while you are working, because we use this to hollow out large things like the insides of our canoes as well as the backs of our totem poles. Now, you might be asking, why did we hollow out the backs of our totem poles? That's a good question. Well, the reason we did this was because these cedar trees are known to rot from the inside out. So that deterioration would start at the center of the tree. So we didn't usually carve all the way around anyways. Doing this process greatly elongates the lifespan of the tree, and it doesn't really infringe on the artistry that the carver puts into it. So it's a win-win. Now it also makes it a little bit lighter when we have to pick it up, but that's not what
stick it too.
Now, before we had access to the steels that we use, we believe we had access to steel just about as long as anyone else through trading. But before we had access to it, we would use things like a deer antler, whale bone, beaver teeth, but very commonly it would actually be jade from a deposit that's very not too far from Juneau, and you get a very green blade like this one here. Maybe a bit more stylish than some of the ones you might know now, but that's just me. Now, how do the tree of life? And it is known as the tree of life because we have many uses for it. And the first of those uses is for its bark. Now, how we would do this is, we would strip off only about 1/3 from the tree. This is because taking off any more of this could actually damage, harm, and kill the tree. And we want to preserve this for future generations. We call the bentwood box, and I call it interesting because it is only made of 3 pieces, those being the bottom, the lid, and the middle 4 sides. Now those middle 4 sides start off as just a flat board of yellow cedar like this here. Now how we would make this into a box is we would notch it in 3 places, and then it would be steam bent in on itself until the 2 ends meet. Now once those 2 ends meet, we connect them using some wooden dowels and traditionally some halibut glue. Nowadays we find that Gorilla Glue works a little bit better, but I never told you guys that. So your finished product is going to look something just like this here, and if you look closely you can see where those 2 ends are connected here.
Wow.
Now this is all made of 1 piece of wood. And made well, this could be air and water tight, which makes it perfect for storing things like food as well as your most valued items. This process could also be used to make things like bentwood drums, which you can see one here, as well as another example of one with a design on the front in Nathan's work area.
Happy birthday to you, yo! Happy birthday to you, yo! Happy birthday to Lisa! Happy birthday to you! Thank you.
It's our C-Day, and it also happens to be my birthday, so happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. I'm gonna go and try to catch the morning stretch class. We'll see if I can go and record that and show you guys how that is. I gotta keep going. Anyway, it is welcome to C-Day on the Carnival Spirit. Okay. The deck is very slippery this morning. I totally wiped out. So I'm just trying to come to the stretch class. I guess I need it more now than before. We think this is gonna be worth the wait. They're a little bit late getting set up for the t-shirt sale, but they keep bringing out more and more stuff. There's 3 tables and 2 racks. This could be fun shopping. Was it worth the wait for the t-shirt sale?
It was definitely worth the wait.
Well, we stumbled on the $10 sale.
Did you get yourself this?
We have it. We have to go pick it up, but we got them yesterday, or paid for them yesterday. Yeah, thank you though. Definitely want those. Yeah, you want to do that now? Well. And it's starting, food is starting to come out. I love C-Day brunch. But they give you so much. Okay, so starting off with a apple Danish. I have some wheat toast with strawberry jam. Bring you the jam in a little pot. And I have a side of grits with butter. So Mom pretty much got the same thing except for, what do you have? A chili cheese Danish. That looks good too. Yeah. The cheese Danish. No thank you. No coffee for me. The huevos rancheros and a side of sausage. It looks good.
Okay, this is the one.
All right. No worries. Thank you.
Mom got, let's see, turn around. I'm trying to position the camera. Mom got a veggie and cheese omelet, a side of home fries, and sausage links. Showtime? We just said showtime. We're trying to figure out what's going on. Showtime at C-Day brunch? I don't know. Guess we'll see in a second.
Lisa, right? Lisa.
Was that you just singing? Were you just performing?
I think so. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, happy oh my god. Happy birthday, Lisa. How old are you? Hi, 21 years old, okay? In the count of 3, we're gonna sing happy birthday to Lisa.
Yep. Yeah, thank you.
Hey. In the count of 3, happy birthday to Lisa. Oh my god. I got nervous.
Don't be nervous.
1, 2, and 5. Happy birthday to you, yo. Happy birthday to you, yo. Happy birthday to Lisa. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I guess it's like maybe a banana cream. There's a banana slice on top.
What's left?
Let's briefly go over what you can expect from your auction experience. Please take out your bid cards and follow along, and we'll be on our way. If you don't have a bid card, please consult a member of the
1440 is the bid now, give it a bid now, 1440 is the bid right now, only 1440, got a bid now, 1440 is the bid now, only 1500. First, well, we're getting close to our first mystery, but the next one is going to be by Matt Byron. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what does, it's a pitch. What does a shark bite and Bob Ross have in common? Does anybody know? Read it out, you can put it out 103, 116, 106, 101, 197, 110, 106, 1200. You're about to bid on these works of art without even knowing what it is.
Don't bid. Don't bid.
I can see the fear in your eyes. I can see the joy. I can see all this emotion. This is why I love what I do.
Hi, towel guy. You're cute. You're cute. No, I. Tea time is starting. Now time time to start tasting some of this. Everything looks good.
Just chocolate pages.
Having a Sunday.
Looking good, Mom, for elegant night.
Yeah. Those shows, you make science experiments when you do.
It's just like take a picture of that. What'd you get? Chocolate something.
The panna cotta?
Chocolate, yeah. He said mousse, that was all I needed.
You had yet, Moose?
Yeah, I like the mousse.
Apparently, I missed the martini tasting. I'm going to try again when we're in Juneau. They said it's going to be another night, but instead, I'm going to get a peach. It's supposed to be new. It's called Curative Peach Cosmopolitan. So we'll see.
Perfection.
I'm from Philly originally.
Or somebody signed me up for sign language 101.
Something like that. Thank you. Thank you. It's very pink. Very pink. Let's see, let's see. Yeah.
Now I understand.
It's good. I like. Look. I can't even get, it's like a little after 9, I think about 9:10, and we're just getting back from dinner, and then there was a 70s Motown show in the atrium tonight. The Love and Marriage show is next. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it to that, but probably go to comedy at 10. Not here, no.
Mademoiselle, Bibi.
We're at Soul. Oh, I know where I know the girl from. That was our dance girl last night.
It's very special because this is the only carnival ship that has soul play in the entire fleet. Not even the new ships have soul play. Oh yeah. So if you like soul play, if you like the idea of soul play, make sure at the end of the cruise you're gonna receive a survey. In that survey, you can put like, hey, I want soul play in every single ship. You'll enjoy it, obviously. It's free art projects and with different projects every day. Now today we're gonna be doing the amazing Orca whale bag. Look at how there, but you will see them right there. If you have more than 2 brushes total, you are taking somebody else's brush. Just 2 total. Now, how are we going to do this? Yes, right there. Pointy potatoes. Oh, after this commercial break. In the belly, because it's the same color as the canvas. So make sure to draw the little belly right there. Now, with the markers or
Try to draw a potato. You like a potato, Mom. You should.
I sure do.
Potato. You should be able to do that.
All right, so we're gonna practice it on the thing first.
See how we did. You know, just a little something.
It looks good though.
Just a little something. Okay, let me
You
see.
ain't gotta lie, honey.
Let me see yours,
I know
Charles.
you
Let me see.
Yeah,
Charles
mine-
been saying his look like it been in a fight, but
Yeah, mine been in a fight.
it's got the rugged.
He got ran
he got
over
the
by. He got ran over by a bigger whale.
It's got the rugged Alaska.
He got clipped.
Last frontier. Oh, that's cute, Mom. That's cute. That's cute.
Yeah.
Let me come around. Come around, see Tamika's. She's still finishing up. Oh, she got her name. Of course she does. She always has to customize it a little bit.
Of course, because
Really good Tamika
my
on
name is
there.
hard to get.
Nice. I like your orcas. In this video, which I hope you guys really enjoy, it's all about that last 24 hours aboard the ship. We were trying to squeeze in as much fun as possible and have a quick stop in Victoria, British Columbia as well. So leave me a comment below. Have you been to Victoria on one of your cruises? Did you get to see a lot? We were there for a very short amount of time, so I would love to go back and see more. Thanks for watching.
Perfect. Celebrating the ladies in the 80s. This one was out to all of you. That was my fault. I skipped this song. Oh my goodness. Everybody knows it's no fun.
Just leaving the 80s glow party up on the Lido deck. Of course, it was a lot of fun, especially seeing people all dressed up in their 80s gear, their glow, their neon. I just stopped by Lido, grab a cold drink. Even though it was cold on the deck, you know, dancing around makes you thirsty. So I'm gonna say good night. It has been a great day here in Ketchikan. Carnival Spirit has been so much fun. We have one more day tomorrow in Victoria, British Columbia, and it happens to be Canada Day, so maybe there'll be some extra celebrations that we will be able to see or participate in tomorrow. So thanks for watching, everybody. This Alaska adventure is almost over. Almost. It's gone so fast. Bye.
So here's my best whale photo from the cover of my book on Discovery of Alaska. Most of what we see are these humpback whales, beautiful, majestic creatures that grow to 45 to 50 feet long and can weigh over 40 tons. Sometimes they can be seen leaping or breaching out of the water and coming down in a big splash. Yeah, as some of you have seen, your first sight of a whale will be what looks like a puff of smoke in the distance. That'll be the whale surfacing and exhaling. Actually, the puff of smoke is the whale's snot.
Continuing on deck 2 to the casino. Here we have bonsai sushi. It's very yummy. They're open for lunch and dinner. It's where we entered, and I guess where we'll depart. The main lobby. It's not called the atrium on this ship, it's called the lobby, the Spirit lobby. But the signature elevators. Of course, we have the lobby bar. We have guest services. I honestly have not seen the line too long over here. It's a smaller area, but I have not seen the line wrapped around or anything. Letting us know all about how to disembark. Okay, and then on this side is the Adventure Shore Excursion Desk.
Yes, this is capital. The weather forecast for today is clear sky and a temperature of 61 degrees Fahrenheit. We have already covered half of our voyage to Victoria.
Is what we're attempting today.
Oh, the trees.
The trees.
Easy. I'm just going to explain you first how to do it, and then you can start, all right? So first of all, we have a lot of materials going around the lounge. Just please do not take anything else from the lounge. Please, please, please. Therefore, other activities, other journeys, other stuff, everything is counted. So please do not take anything else from the lounge. Please see. I'm gonna tell you how we do the trees. We're gonna grab our big brushes. I'm going to borrow one of your big brushes.
Go for it.
There you go. So we have a big brush. What we're gonna do is that we're gonna do a line right there with our big brush, just with paint. Again, if it doesn't spread that well, you can use a little bit of water with your paint. And then
I was getting a professional consultation and I didn't even record it.
You need the ring?
Like they got a little bit of life. I think I need a moon. Well, let's see.
Okay, you hold the camera out.
That's how we did. That's how we did. Tammy, you want to be in it too?
Mine looks like first grader did it.
We are not professionals.
Yes.
We are not
Looks good,
professional
looks
artists.
good.
We're happy with that.
Yes.
Spirit family, how y'all doing today? That wasn't bad. He's went diamond this year alone. David Reister, are you here? David? In the casino. That's how he's paying for all of these cruises. But either way, if you see him around the ship and you don't, congratulate him and tell him he can collect his plaque on his next cruise, because I'm sure he's going to win that prize again. All right, it's time for the winners of our games. All right, first up.
So lonesome we could cry. So wake me and smile for me. Tell me that that you'll be back for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. You're leaving on a fine ship. We want to see you back again. We hate to let you go. Every ship you go, we think of you. Every song we sing for you. When you come back, we want to serve you again. So
yeah, I just forgot.
Wherever your final destination tomorrow, have a safe trip home tomorrow, and God bless you.
Thank you. God bless you to you as well.
Enjoy your dessert.
Well, we are in Victoria. So far, it is very windy. They're cold. You can do it. But I just wanted to come out and go to the gift shop, see the port. We do not have an excursion booked here. There are only a couple of choices, but honestly, we're here for only a few hours. My understanding is that it's a required stop, in that, you know, it's a maritime law. We're doing a closed loop cruise from the U.S., returning to the same U.S. port. You have to stop at least one foreign country, or one other country, I guess you should say. So here we are in Canada. I've been talking to a lot of people about getting off today, or whether they were or were not. Didn't seem like a lot of people were getting off. They're kind of just trying to figure out if it was going to be worth it or not for such a short amount of time. Information Center, Victoria Visitor Center. Doesn't look open. Oh, I'm sorry. Maritime Museum. We're just the voyage of the Telecom. Can I read all that?
we all got paid the exact same way, the exact same clothing,
Out of here.
I'm waiting on him. I'll be over there.
Is there? Into the ship. I'm in the shop. Look, pretty. They were celebrating Canada Day.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, from right here? Oh, yeah. So this is a nice shot of the ship. But it's okay. I'm cold.
Okay, something happened. And then what is that over there in the corner?
Sorry. I looked at the app and I said, it can't be 32. I said, it's not 32.
I told her, I said,
Yes.
yeah. That's a hell of a distance.
I kept saying, I know they 32. I said, no, they gotta be 32 to know the
I kept refreshing my thing. I said, my Wi-Fi must be off again.
Hey, look, something wrong here.
Something was wrong.
I kept doing the same thing. I said, no, that's something wrong. It's just...
I can't even think straight. It's so cold out here right now. It's freezing.
Yes, they said 32 and it feels like 32.
It feels like 32. Back on the ship we go. See you, Victoria. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Doesn't matter. Okay. We have a love-hate relationship with this heart towel. Now, we don't want to go. They always put that out on the last day.